Hey everyone, Billy Hell in the Billy Hell Guitar Room. I just got this from Amazon today and I wanted to talk about it. It is a offset Telecaster from KGD. Now, as you can see behind me, I own a lot of big name guitars. I own vintage guitars. I've modified guitars. I own a lot of old amps and just random guitars. And so I was looking for a relic. I did not. I have enough guitars that I was like, I don't want to spend a lot of money over here. And why would a relic from a high end company be worth $5,000? It's a body, it's a neck, it's pickup, it's wiring. I don't get it. So I really started hunting. I watched a lot of videos on this particular guitar, actually, a few good videos on this guitar. And where they took it apart and looked underneath and looked at all the parts. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. It's from Amazon. There's really no risk here. And so let's start out with my favorite part of the guitar, and that is the neck. So one thing I really require these days as a guy who's owned a lot of guitars is I need frets that are good, frets that I like. I don't like tall, thin frets. I don't want to send it to the luthier. I don't want to have a tall fret that I have to think about and work on. I don't want threads or fret sprout, which I have on another name guitar that I've only had a year now. And now what am I going to do? Send it to the luthier or buy some? Anyway, all the things on this guitar I really like. And I do like this neck. I like the profile. So that's a big thing for me. The other thing is the body. Let me just say the relic looks great. And the other great part is the way that this guitar is painted. I feel pretty confident that I can relic it even more, which I probably will, just to make it look slightly older. Pick guard, all the chrome pieces you could leave as is, or you could relic the parts on the guitar or replace them with relic parts. And pick guard, you could just take a scotch pad and rub it down so it's dull and make that relic. So you can do whatever you want. And then when it comes to weight, I literally weighed all my electric guitars in this room, and they all weigh, most of them weigh between 7.5 to 8 pounds. Um, this guitar weighs 7 pounds, 4 ounces, which is totally acceptable for me. Lighter is always better, I think, to a point. But I think after I had the guitar, I was like, no, I'm going to keep it. I like it. I like the weight is fine. And, you know, it's got the stuff. It's got this nice little rounded piece here on the neck so that are behind the neck so you can have better access. It has a belly cut. It has some cool features. It's not a bad weight. It has a good neck. And I thought immediately I would replace these tuners, which hold on, let me get some light on the subject. The tuners are fine. I like the buttons. I like the way they feel. I have no issue with these tuners. I have no reason to replace them. And then finally, the pickups and the saddle and all that, all just like I, I wasn't sure what to expect from these pickups, and these pickups are really good. So, my summation is if you were to not have an electric guitar and you wanted to try one or try a Tele light guitar that was kind of cool and relic, the great part about a relic is you don't have to worry about it. You can bump it into things, and I do. So you can take it to a show. You can do whatever you want, not feel too bad about anything because you're only making it look better. It's a relic. And I think you can get away. I even like the strings are okay. I mean, they're fine. So could you? Oh, one thing I did is I took a Allen wrench and raised the barrels like a half a turn just to get a little buzz out of these thicker strings, and that was it. That's it. That's all I've done, and I think it sounds great. I think that you could just take this out of the package, make sure there's no buzzing, and you'd be good. So let's see what we get here. I'm trying to do a clean sound. There's a little reverb. So that's both pickups. Everything's on 10. Here's the neck pickup. pickup. And then back to both with the tone turned down a hair. Oh, that's not. Hold on. Here we go. Tone turned down here. What do you think? I think it does fine. So that's it. I'm blown away. I'm excited to know there's options like this out there, and I'm excited to see what else comes out of this company. So I dig it.